Assalamu alaikum. So let's continue with the second chapter, the Indian Parliament, which we were continuing in the last lecture as well. Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Speaker of the Lok Sabha is very important. In every first meeting after elections of Lok Sabha, the members of Lok Sabha elect a speaker and deputy speaker who will speak in the meeting. And if speaker is not available, deputy speaker will take the work of speaker. Lok Sabha functions means they will do the work under the guidance, means under the rules and regulation given by the speaker, or it is under the control of speaker. Lok Sabha represent citizens and the speaker represents the Lok Sabha. As we all can see on the screen, after getting elected as a speaker, means when we elect a speaker from Lok Sabha, he or she has to conduct the business of the house, means the Lok Sabha house, in an unbiased manner, means it should be unbiased. Lok Sabha members have some rights and privileges as the representatives of the people. All the Lok Sabha members have some rights as they are representing the citizens of the country, and they have some privileges of preference as well. Let's study about the chairman of Rajya Sabha. The chairman exercises a control over the functioning of Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha will be controlled by the chairman. It is under the control of a chairman. The vice president is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Whoever of the is the country's vice president is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. So the function that the work of Rajya Sabha chairman also include maintaining the discipline in the house. It is very important to maintain discipline in a house. That is house I'm talking about, Rajya Sabha. Facilitating discussions means mashwara lekar aana hai. Giving members a chance to speak. Every member should get a chance. If they want to speak, this chairman have to take care of it. How does a parliament make laws? We are all have this query, how a parliament make laws. In our country, the parliament is empowered to make laws. As we all are aware about it, parliament, that is Lok Sabha House and Rajya Sabha House, they make the laws of the entire country. To formulate them, a certain system has been adopted. There is a system which have to be adopted. There is not everything done to make a law is have a principles and rules and regulation. This system is known as law making process. First of all, a rough draft, a rough page type, a draft of the law is prepared initially. A page will be prepared which will be known as a draft. It will be written that whatever laws we want, we will write in that draft. The draft or outline is known as draft proposal. I repeat, the draft or outline of the laws is known as draft proposal. There are two types of bills that are primarily introduced in the House of Parliament. I repeat, there are two types of bills in Houses of the Parliament. Number one, money bill. Number two, order bill. In order to be converted into an act, the bill undergoes following process. Means a law can be converted into act just after following the following procedure. Let's study about it. First reading. The minister of the concerned department or ministry or member of the parliament presents the bill and briefly explain its structure while presenting it. A particular member will stand and he will explain the entire bill, entire law, its structure. He will represent it in the house, and that is known as the first reading. Second reading. There are two stages of second reading. In the first stage, the objectives of the proposed bill are discussed. Objectives means main aim, why are we making that bill and we want it to convert into a law, we will discuss all objectives, and members in the house express their opinions on it. All the members who are present on the house, if they have any opinion, they can give it on that bill. The supporters of the bill give favorable opinions. Favorable means yes, while the opponents discuss the defects. If they are not favorable, they will discuss what are the disadvantages of that bill that to be converted into a law, and faults of the bill. After the discussion within the house as per the requirement, the bill is sent to the committee of the house. Then after that, the bill will be sent to the committee of the house. The committee report consisting of instructions and recommendation is sent to the house. Whatever they feel that what are the recommendations to be given in, like improvement to be needed in a bill, they will do it they'll improve it and they'll give it back to the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Now the second phase of the second reading begins. In this phase, the bill is discussed clause by clause. We will read entire clause of that bill. Let's see how. Members can suggest changes. If any member who think that there should be a changes made in a bill, they will give their suggestion. After this, voting will be done in the entire house. We will ask for to vote them. Third reading. The bill is discussed briefly again during the third reading. Again, we will discuss the bill very briefly. Voting is taken from approving the bill. Everybody will give their vote. And we will check how many are agreeing for that bill and how many disagree for that bill. If the bill gets an assent means permission by the required majority, then the bill is considered as passed by the house. If all the majority peoples are asking that the bill is proper and they are giving the permission, then it will be said that it is passed by the house. The bill undergoes the same procedure even in the other house, that is the Rajya Sabha. It will pass in the Lok Sabha, then after completing and after it is passed in the Lok Sabha, it will pass to the Rajya Sabha. After getting an approval by both the houses, means Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, the bill is further sent for assent. Assent means permission by the president. So we can understand that the president is very important person in our country because he gives the approval for a particular law. If there occurs a difference of opinion between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, for example, Lok Sabha is peoples are agreeing for it and Rajya Sabha does not agree for it, then there is a certain difference in their opinion. The future of this bill is decided in a joint meeting of both the houses. Both the houses means Lok Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members will gather in a particular house and they will decide. Whatever majority will get, then only the bill will get passed. After the final assent and signature of the president in the bill, I repeat, both the house will give the assent means permission. After it will be converted into will be given to our president, and the president will sign it, and the bill is converted into law, and the law is